text. I missed class for at least a month and a half. And the funny thing about me, going into my junior year, I had a 3.5 GPA, but also 2 semesters after that, I had 2 semesters of 0.0. So I got all left. So I'm that guy that's had 4.0 semesters and all left. That's how I relate to every one of y'all. Because we have some people in here, there's straight A students, A, B students, and they're doing amazing. We have some students in here that academics and right now where I'm at is maybe a C or D or a B. But I'm here to tell you, I've lived both lanes. I lived both lanes, and right now, I'm doing pretty well. So hopefully when y'all see me, y'all see a little bit of yourselves because I can relate on all different levels. But that was a very trying time in my life. That was at the peak, so the whole world saw me. I was going to parties, I was everywhere. It was the guy. That was E. Hill. But then they didn't see that part when I had to take that time off. And then eventually I had to end up leaving school for a whole year. So I went from a guy that going to my junior year had a full-time job over a company with over 100 people in it, making $65,000 graduating and in 7 years. So when you go to college and I had that conversation, go look to the right, look to the left. And one of the people, they're not going to graduate in 4 years. I was that person. But still, I stuck it through and I made it through. So wherever y'all going through now, a lot of y'all, some of y'all have great families and great households. Some do not have great families. You do not have great households. But you still have to realize the end goal and the end future and your why. That's why the why is so important. You understand why you're here and you're going to be successful. I'm going to be successful with my family. I'm going to be successful with kids. Through those rough times when the teacher's like, okay, nah, you're not good or you're not smart. The time when your parent, your own flesh and blood is like, oh, you're stupid. Or said something hurtful. You, as a middle schooler right now, y'all might think this is no. As a middle schooler right now, you have to have the whole confidence and the whole ability to say, no, I'm going to see it through. Alright, so if nobody else tells you can do it, y'all can remember Greg Hill, the guy that came and taught that one day, and some say look like Kevin Hart, and I do not look like Kevin Hart. Y'all can say that Greg Hill did it, I can too, alright? There's 3 things that can hold you back in life, and I hate to start so more, but I want to be real right here. There's 3 things. Your friends and family. I said friends and friends. I misspelled that. Friends and family, some of your teachers, and fear. And I'm gonna do a deep dive into this. I read this, I'm a big quote guy, right? Cut out ties with dishonest, negative, lazy people and associate with people who share your values. You become who you associate yourself with. I wish I would have realized this in middle school and high school because a lot of times some of my friends, they went into a lot of stuff that I really wasn't into. But I said, I want to be cool, right? I want to be cool, I want to hang out, I want to do this stuff. But now at 24 years old, I realize all the cool guys, and it's sad. Not to say any cool guys in here won't succeed. I know a lot of cool guys see it, but a lot of cool guys in middle school, they're either dead or they're in Durham somewhere. And a lot of times I had a summer camp, a lot of guys that went to high school, middle school with me would call them up on Facebook Messenger, Instagram, can I work your camp, Greg? These are the same guys that all the girls liked, everybody liked them. They were the cool guys, right? They were cool, everybody liked them. Hey, Greg, can I get a job? Or can I get some advice? Or can I do that? So it really plays out. A lot of people say, okay, everybody want to be cool. No. I messed up. Why does everybody want to be cool and nobody wants to be a genius? Why does nobody want to be great? Even my little brother, he thinks he's the coolest thing in the world. I'm like, bro, you say you want to go to the NBA, you don't practice every day. You don't practice every day. I go home, you're bored. A lot of y'all, some of y'all, I know, how many of y'all want to go to the NFL or NBA? Okay. How many of y'all want to be millionaires one day? I like that, right? Alright, if y'all want to be millionaires one day, how in the world, listen to me guys. If y'all want to be a millionaire one day or go to the NFL NBA, how could y'all say y'all bored? Like, think about that. You got 24 hours in a day. And being a millionaire or something like that, there's so many examples. I'm going to get to another example around your age group of a guy that's 12 years old that's making $150,000 for making bow ties. Yes, he's your age. Younger than a lot of y'all. These NFL NBA athletes, they work every single day. Even if you can't train outside, a lot of y'all on YouTube, we use your YouTube, you use celebrities, all this stuff. There's a library. Y'all can read books on entrepreneurs. Y'all can read books and look on YouTube for some workout and training. There should be no reason in the world y'all bored. Like, does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? All right, say if you want to be a celebrity, you want to be an actress, right? And there's so much you can learn. Does it make sense to say you're bored? It doesn't. So y'all gotta think about that, because some of y'all dreams, you gotta recalibrate your effort. What kind of effort you put in? A lot of everybody here says, I want to make good grades. What's your effort like? When the teacher's giving that assignment and they say, oh, here's the homework, and y'all like, yes, let's get this homework. I'm excited. No, who's doing that? Who's doing that? Nobody. I hope everybody around here listen. Seriously, like everyone listen. Seriously. Imagine if a teacher raised their hand when they say, hey guys, here's the homework, and everybody in class like, yes, where's it at, and the next thing all turn in. Like the teacher be going crazy. This whole school gonna have a pizza party every single day. I'm telling y'all. I think I'm lying. I hope next. All right, this is what I want to do tomorrow. Like I'm gonna ask teachers. Tomorrow, when y'all come to class and they have homework, I might do something special. If I have a whole class like, yo, where's the homework at? I want everybody to sit in the front and say, where's the homework? I'm ready. I'm excited. Just imagine that. Imagine the school system that sees a whole middle school of kids that are excited about learning, excited about getting better. Imagine how powerful that be. So think about that, man. It's a little switch y'all can make to get there. So let's go with friends and family, boom. Teachers, okay. There's some good teachers, and they should be applauded. And I'll be real, there's some bad teachers. But a lot of students, a lot of times, my brother does it all the time. He immediately comes home and says, my teacher don't like me. My teacher don't like me, or my teacher not good. My teacher racist. I'm like, why your teacher black? And I hear all types of stuff. But this is what I want y'all to realize. And as I got older, I got better at this. Even when I went through my depression and whatnot, the first thing I had to do before I blamed anybody else, I had to look in the mirror. And I had to take some form of accountability. And here's some things you can do, because this is really, and right now it's probably late for y'all. Before y'all say, my teacher don't like me, or she grades my test better than everyone else, ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I pay attention in class? Do I pay attention in class? Do I even look like, okay. Does the teacher know I care about school? Like, say if I'm sitting in the back of class, or when the teacher's talking, I'm talking to somebody else, or something like that. How is the teacher gonna have a good idea of what I'm trying to do? I don't even think like I care about school. I'm always zoned out. I'm always on my phone. I'm always talking. I'm always getting in trouble. So you think that same teacher, when you turn that homework, will say, oh, I'm gonna give him 100. They're human too. They're gonna be like, oh, you can turn it up in my class. It's just like that. It's serious. It's serious. These are humans too. Y'all gotta realize that. And 3, the teacher know I want to make an A. Like I realized that in college, my first semester, what I did was, I was like, okay, let me get the game. I went online, I said, research how to make a good impression. So I said the first thing I do was at the first day of school, at the end of class, I knocked on my teacher's desk and I offered, I said, hey, my name is Greg Hill. I'm from North Carolina. I want to make a 4.0 in high school, my first semester. What can I do? And she was like, oh my gosh. No student has ever said that. Like, that's all I did. I said, hey, how you doing? My name is Greg Hill. I want to make a 4.0. What do I need to do to get there? And then the whole semester, she riding me. The whole semester, but she knew what I wanted to do. 2, I came there and said, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I want to be. So now in her head, when I'm dozing off the class, she be like, Greg, pay attention. Or when I get that C, instead of just giving me that C and just let it go, she like, Greg, come here. And that test right there, you got to see, I'm going to let you retake the test. Or here's some extra credit you can do. So before a teacher can help you out, before you put and say she don't like me, have you asked that teacher about it? In a professional way, don't say, oh, why you don't like me? I'm going to call my parents. No. Hey, how you doing? Like, seriously, like, it's humans. If somebody said, okay, can I have $1? Hey, yo, give me $1. What you going to say? You going to say no, right? So a lot of y'all address this teacher and have this attitude with the teacher and act like they supposed to be like, okay, cool, well, this is going to make you good grade. Hey. No, they ain't let's be realistic. Let's be realistic, fellas. So that's real. I really want y'all to take consideration of that, okay? So tomorrow, next week, as y'all address class in a different way. Respect your teachers in a different way, because I guarantee if you respect your teachers, they will respect you. They will. And if not, then that's when you gotta really maybe go to measure like, yo, I'm doing this and doing that. But really, respect them. And I guarantee if the whole class, even if y'all have a teacher that everybody hates, right? But if y'all all just like one day we just all gonna be nice. We all gonna listen. Imagine how that teacher attitude might change and how nice she might be. Just imagine. Think about that kind of stuff, alright? But they're humans too. This whole school system ain't at peace, y'all. And then the last part is about fear and responsibility. And this is why I get a little deep. So I need everybody to pay attention and lock in right now. I spoke to it a little beforehand, but y'all have a responsibility to be excellent. Seriously, everybody look in my eye right now. Or no choice. It's not something. Okay, I can do this one day. No, you have some responsibilities. I have pictures up here, and I don't know if y'all can see, but that's a picture of a hearse. And I know everybody there knows about Chicago and what's happening in Chicago. There's so many kids out there that get slain and get killed out there. In July 4th, a little 14 people died, over 82 people shot. And this is one small city. This is our community, because a lot of us are African American or no minority, so that's really big. It's our responsibility, Greg, because we have people getting killed. And then starvation, like I told you, there's people that can't even have anything to eat, or can't even get cold water to drink. It's our responsibility, because y'all have this opportunity right here. Y'all have to do it for them. And then most importantly, how many of y'all got sisters and brothers? A lot of y'all have siblings. And some of y'all are older, some of y'all are younger, but it's your responsibility every single day. Even that doesn't mean everybody's gonna get straight A's. Everybody's not gonna get straight A's. But at least you're gonna give 110% effort. At least you're gonna do that, because if not, guess what? If you don't succeed, if your little sister looking up to you. So if you ain't doing it, you ain't succeeded, then what are you doing? How are they benefiting from you? Let's stop being selfish right here, man. Every single second, every single day you're in school, or even out of school, it's really important to realize, yo, I gotta put a team on my back. Every single day I wake up, I'm working hard for my mother, my father, my little brother, for y'all, and every single life I affect. I realize that that's why I have to wake up, because if I wake up, I'm being lazy, or if I have behind a presentation, then how's that going to affect me? How am I helping these students? Are they really getting better? Every single day I put that on my back, and that's what drives me to work. So I gotta realize that. The key takeaway from all this, because I know I said a lot, the key takeaway from the first part is, don't let anybody define your reality.